Well, good morning, everyone. It's Michelle from Michelle's Ink It Stamp It, and today is oh shoot, what did I do with my paper? Here it is. Today is day 29, Sunday. So let's get started here. So I started working in here and got going and didn't turn the camera on, so I have some of this done already, but not too much. So one of my friends gave me this, I'm not sure what kind of book it was, but anyway, it has lots of different information, and I thought I would just start by, it's pretty sturdy paper, so I don't think it's going to crack. I don't think it's going to tear, and I think it's going to hold up pretty well. So I'll show you what we're going to do with it. So I think that's a good size. I wanted to make a couple of tuck spots, up tucks. And so I thought, well, we'll start with this. So I think I'm going to glue my paper on here. Let me get to my book here. And everything's probably going to just fall right over. Yeah, there it goes. Yep. It did. Okay, so I think what I'd like to do is cover this. Let me get my glues. Let me pause you so you're not listening to me go through all that. Okay, I'm back. That only took a couple seconds. It was right where I thought it would be. And all right, so I want to cover this with this. So I think I'm just going to fill the whole thing in and not worry about it too much. I didn't bring my glue book over, but I think that's right there too. So okay, this isn't my glue book, but it'll work. This is one of my Brayer off books for my jelly printing. So it's one of my close to my heart books, and very sad because Close to My Heart is going out. There won't be any more Close to My Heart, I think, after June 30th. So I haven't made up my mind what I'm doing yet, but it will all be good. I've been with Close to My Heart for 15 years. So, in fact, the day after I got my congratulations, you've been with Close to My Heart for 15 years. And then the next day, I got the thing saying we were going out of business. Whoops. Oh well. Such is life, right? Could be worse. All right, let me move this out of the way. And of course, I don't have my old folders over here. So I hope you all are well and doing good. And yeah, I always say when something like that happens, now I have to figure out what I want to do when I grow up. Yeah, that probably isn't going to happen either. Okay, let me tear some of this off, and if it tears up above, that's fine. If it shows the underneath, that's fine. Go off the top of this. I'm pretty sure these are too long anyway. In fact, I know they are for the page, but that's okay. We're gonna work through it as we go. All right, so now I want to fold this. Okay. Grab my book so we can bring it back over here so I can measure the page. Okay, so let's do it at a little less than 5 1/4. Yeah, now I don't know where that page was. Oh well, we'll find it. Okay, I'm going to do it this way because that side looks like it's probably the okay, I'm just going to turn this way. This is real precise precise measurements, obviously. And I think I just tore that sideways. I did. Okay. I don't even remember what page I had that on, but this one needs one anyway, so we can put it there. So this is going to go over the top. I'm sure that works out. I'll straighten it up so it goes in line with that. Let me grab my scissors. All right, let me pause you. I gotta find my scissors now. Okay, well, I couldn't find them. I don't know where I put them at. All right, I'm just gonna hand do that. Which I'm sure is the best way to do it, right? Okay, and what I want to do, so I'm going to use 2 of these paper clips. I think I showed you this before. I keep them in the bottles. So I'm going to put one on this side. And then I'm going to put one over here. And then when I put this over the top, it will keep that from All right, I wanted to decorate this a little bit. So I think I want to put some lace because we haven't used much lace. Let's see, I think I'll square this off right here. I love these scissors. These are those Gingher scissors, and these are my mom's. And they cut so well. Let's see, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to trim this part off, because I don't want it to gather. I'll need it to go pretty straight. This just lets it lay down flat instead of having that rounded gathered. That's fine when that's what you want it to do, but when, of course, you want it to do something else. All right, so now that can lay this way. I have the heck of a time figuring out which side is the front. I guess that is. Okay, so I've got that across there. And then I have this, I got this ticking, so I got this whole batch of material from Patty Lang, and it had this ticking in it. And I'm just such a sucker for ticking. I bought this whole pack because of that ticking. Luckily, she's got good prices. I have to figure out which way is the top to this. I think this is it. Looks a little brighter. So let's have, do I want to have that come down? I could even cut that a little less. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, I like that better. Do I want to put it so you can see all that? So I could put that at the top. I could have that hang down. So let's do that. I'll put that so that kind of hangs off the edge. And then I can bring this in. Okay, let's do that. And since I am going to have that kind of go over the top, I'm just going to put a bead up here. We'll start there. See how that goes. Okay. Don't want to get any of that glue on these scissors. No glue on these. I'll still have enough to do the other side if I want to do it. Okay, so put that right there. So I'm going to put another little daub of glue there. I put a line up here. I don't like it to get too gloppy or thick because I want to put that down just a little bit because I want that paper to show underneath. So I'll do that. And I'm going to cut that just a little past that because then I want to work these threads out. I like that to be fringy like this side. Okay. And then I'm going to put one more little tiny bead of glue. I have this little tiny rickrack. And I want to put that in the center. This is always so fun to find all the different things to decorate with. Okay, I want that to go. Oops. Guess it helps if you put it on the end. There. Put that there. Have this thing of buttons that I got at one of the thrift stores that I go to. They put these on big manila folders and they staple them to it and you get the whole card. So there's probably 20 or 15 or 20 of these on there. And they sell them for like $3, $5. So they're all hooked on with these cotter pins. Should give those to my husband. And then I'll probably put something more on there with sorry, that's the grandkids upstairs. So I'll put that there. And then I'll probably stitch this button on there. I need something else under there. What about another piece of this? Okay, sorry about that. I had to go get a needle and I got some crochet thread. So I am just going to I don't know that I like this. It's too bad I didn't have a little flower thing. Well, I don't know what I did there, but I pulled it right through the thing. Okay, once I get this going. Okay, I'm just gonna it's not like it's going to be worn or anything, so I don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I might have to go find something else. I don't like that. Wish I had one of my flowers, but I don't know. Okay, hang on. I'll be right back. Okay, I found my scissors at least when I went to find the flower. This isn't the flower I was thinking of, but I do like how that turned out. And let me try this. I don't know if I'll like this, but I'm thinking if I glue that on there and then have that on there, I'll like that a little bit better. So let's do that. I was going to put it over here, but you can't put it too far in there or I won't be able to close my book either. Okay. These flowers had sticky backs on them, but I don't trust that. No, I don't. All right, let's see if we can get this on here right. I think I'm going to have to get one of my clips to hook this down. So I kind of like that. And then maybe I will do that as well. Okay, I'm making a mess. I'll have to cut that off in there. Okay, I do like that. We'll just have to see if it stays. Let me go grab a... I have one of my big Wonder Clips. So hopefully it'll go big enough to hold that on. Okay, that should work. So we'll do that. And I'll have to decorate the other side too. let's see what I have in this. I have this piece here. Let's just tear a little piece off of that and see what happens. So I ended up doing that thinner, so let me match that up. And now we have helicopters going over. It's like, man, always something. Okay, so I think I can lay that other piece of lace. What did I do with it? That's not it, because that's not long enough. And I know the piece we had fall on the floor. Well, it's amazing how you can lose something and you haven't moved. That's not it, is it? Because no. I got it because it was definitely long enough. Did it go underneath? Nope. Nope. Well, gee whiz. I'll just have to cut another piece. Not like I don't have enough. Sorry, I hate when I get off camera, but you get doing things and you don't really give it a second thought. Sorry about that. Okay, so I have that there. Well, that would be fun to kind of line it up. Just so I can cut right in between those. It looks like it'll be perfect. Okay. I'm just pulling the threads off the ends so I can have a softer edge to it. Okay. So let's do that. This, I think, should be dry enough to let go of that now. All right, so let's... Oh, that's sticking. Okay, I'm going to put that back on there just in case. And then I want to dig out, it's funny how you don't think of these things till you're going along. You think, oh, I've got it. This is my Maker's Guild box from Patty Lang. And let's see. These were buttons. Put a couple buttons on each one. Let's see what I can find there. And then what I'm really looking for are the I think these are them there. Yeah. And I don't know what letters I have. Let me put this off to the side here. Stuff back in there so I don't lose it. Okay, we have a QV. We're going to use that, I think. There. Put those little flat ones. Let's see, do I have a... All right, we'll do that. Well, that's good. Which side does the glue go down on? Okay, we'll put that there. Ooh, this one's cold. And I'll tell you at the end what the QV is for. Well, maybe not at the end of this video, but when I finally do the flip through. You'll have to remind me. Okay. Oh, this is a cool button. It's It's not flat in any way, shape, or form. It's and I like this on this black and white. It'll really stand out. Okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't use that other button now because I like this a lot better. So this is going to be one side. This will be the other side. And okay, let's bring our book in. I'm going to put the glue in here and down each side to make a tuck. Let's see, I think I'm going to use this glue though. Ouch. Whenever I try to open this up, it would be better if I would do it with this hand. It slips off the off the thing. Okay. So I'm going to put this right down the middle so it'll catch on the top. You're going to have to go down the sides on both sides because it sits on either side of the paper. Okay, let me see if I can get my pen in there. And I did. Okay, so I'm going to put it over the top of these paper clips. And you'll see why here in just a minute too. I want to make sure I get down past and up into that. Okay. I think that'll work just fine. Everybody's still on. Yeah. Okay, so having my paper clips up underneath there, I'm going to have to let this really dry. But if I want to stick a tag up there, now it's going to catch under those paper clips, so it's not going to fall out. Okay, so that's the reasoning behind. I don't want to leave it in there because I don't want the glue to. I need this to all stay together. All right, so there's that side of the page and that side of the page. So again, if I put my tuck up underneath here, it's going to catch underneath the paper clips, so it's not going to move much, and it's not going to fall out. All right, so that's it. Please like and subscribe. I'll put a couple videos over here that you might be interested in. They'll be on the 100-day project 2024, and I will leave all the links. I don't have a link to anything that I followed that did this, but I will try to put something in there. I did these so long ago, I don't remember who I watched to do them. I know Genevieve does a certain thing. Maybe I'll put hers in there because she does something along those lines too. And yeah, so there you go. All right. I'll see you tomorrow for day 30. All right. Bye-bye.